How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video we have two brand new World Series rewards to go over. One of them is 99 overall VIDA Blue, and the other one is brand new legend 98 overall David Justice. So let's go ahead and get right into this one. We still do not have an updated schedule as of right now, but we will have something happening tomorrow. We have a brand new event and we have a brand new headliner that's not listed on this thing. We will have a brand new set 17 headliner featuring a milestone player. Now here we have a milestone player, the first World Series reward, 99 overall VIDA Blue with 123 hits per 9. That is insane. 111 stamina. You parallel this card up a couple times, he's going to be unbelievable. He also has a pretty good pitch mix, but if you take a look at his individual control, break, and velocity attributes, they are elite. I mean, the two-seam, the slider, not the best control, but other than that, everything else is very good on all 5 of these pitches. If he had a sinker rather than the two-seam, he would be a lot better, but this card right here is going to be good. I know they mess with his delivery a little bit, but he should still be very effective. VIDA Blue has always been good in MLB The Show. Honestly, I mean, I used this card when he was like the XP reward path kind of thing back in MLB The Show 17, and then I've been using him ever since that. With that said, we have a brand new legend, a player that I didn't really know too much about, right? Some people were guessing David Justice in the comment section. I thought that was a great guess. I had to look up this player. I was born 1993, so I would have been about 4 years old when this guy was playing for the Indians. I know he also played for the Braves. I looked up some of his highlights and everything. I mean, this card looks phenomenal. I would probably use this guy as a bench bat, and I'm probably going to pick him up. I'm curious to see who we're going to get for this next milestone player in this headliner pack. We also have some pennant race rewards in the brand new ranked seasons, and they're pretty good as well. We have a 91 overall starting pitcher. We have Mike Scott, and he's pretty good. He has a splitter as his primary, so if you're using pinpoint pitching, then he might not be the pitcher for you if you have a tough time with the splitter, but it is his primary pitch. It should have 99 control and break on that splitter, so that might help you get that timing down a little bit. I know I have a much easier time using a splitter from a pitcher that's throwing out of the windup than I do the stretch. We also have 89 overall Will Clark. I don't think this card is very good at all, but pretty cool for Giants fans to have a first baseman here. I figured I would go ahead and finish off this video with some event highlights. Let me know what you all think about the World Series rewards and the pennant race rewards. Overall, I think that the content selected for today's drop was great. I mean, I'm excited to try out this brand new legend. I'm excited to use VIDA Blue as always. But I think that those cards could be pretty expensive on the market. I don't have as many stubs as I did in my last couple videos because I've been buying some cards to prepare for an upcoming collection. I'm going to talk a little bit about it towards the end of the video. But I also think we could be getting a flash sale pretty soon. Potentially some headliner packs. Potentially, where they do a guaranteed diamond set 1 through 17 or 1 through 20, potentially in the next couple of weeks, in the next week or so. I think we might get a flash sale with the kitchen sink packs. I'm not exactly sure, but those are some things that I'm preparing for. I have tried to purchase a couple of those cards in preparation for a collection, though, before maybe a flash sale, right? I think there's going to be another player following the Mariano Rivera, and I think it could be happening towards the end of this month or at the beginning of next month. But with that said, I'm excited to get back into ranked seasons. I played one game on Legend. I struggled. I was having a tough time hitting the ball. Other than that, I think I'll play more of Legend games this season. If I'm able to make World Series again, I'll try and play a couple more Legend games. We'll see what happens in terms of the blue screen error message in terms of actually finishing the games, but in this event I've been able to finish all the games, didn't have any issue. I'm able to finish BR games. It's really just anything after 6 innings. But with that said, I'll go ahead and mute my mic until we talk about some more information.
He is gonna pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall, a home run.
It up right here on him and try and go off speed. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. All good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the third long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Ma.
Round. Batting fifth, the third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
So real quickly, I'm just going to go through my collections. We're going to show all of the cards that I have so far in my binder because I am preparing for that second round. Right? I don't necessarily know how it's going to be. While I was doing Team Affinity Stage 2, I accidentally selected 2 Jay Buhner cards rather than picking a Robin Roberts, the one that should have been right there, that 86 overall diamond. I just messed up in those selections. Good thing it wasn't the Jackie Robinson program. But I think that I'm at a pretty good point to go ahead and collect the next stage whenever that does drop. I have a lot of the cards in the game, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about this to help everybody else prepare if this is something that you're interested in. I still have not collected the Marcus Semien card, although I could get him at any time. I just don't feel like locking in the stubs, just as I'm just stashing these players away. I don't feel like locking them in. We could get a flash sale like I mentioned earlier in the video, but we could also get a stub sale and these players could go up. Once the next collection comes out, these players are most likely going to go up in price anyway because there are probably less of them out there available to sell after we have the Mariano Rivera collection. And we have more of these collections, there will be less of these cards available on the market. That's just kind of my thinking. I don't know everything there is to know about this game, but I'm trying to provide as many tips as possible. I've actually updated my Signature Series cards. I picked up both Signature Series Evan Longoria and Kyle Seager, just in case. I have a good feeling that you're going to need either 4 to 6 of those players. I'm not exactly sure how many, of these types of guys you're going to need, but I'm ready. I'm trying to be ready anyway. And if I'm not ready, then I still have some stubs left over to buy some future cards. But I'm expecting, another kitchen sink pack. I'm expecting some more of this stuff. But hopefully I was able to help you guys out in some way and provide some gameplay as always. I'm College Lefty. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.